And I got to tell you a great story. If anybody went, it was right after the 9/11 thing, and so LAX was just a zoo. I mean, it was an ant farm. And I literally became Jack Nicholson in that movie, As Good as It Gets. I'm like, get off me, don't touch me, get off me. So we get through that, we get on the plane, they won't let you get up 30 minutes after you take off or 30 minutes before you land. I've been drinking, I have to pee. So we get to Salt Lake City, and I've got a bladder like out to here, and now I'm in an airport crammed with people who don't understand the phrase, I'm going to pee on you if you don't move, I'm going to pee on you if you don't move. And for whatever reason, my wife was just in one of these moves, she was just in my ear, just see, I guess it was a stress. She goes, did you get a rental car? I'm like, yes, I got a rental car. She goes, did you get one with a ski rack? I go, yes, I got one with, you know what, honey? Some days, I go the whole day without any of your help. Oh, that soothed it over. And my fuse is about that long. And I'm slamming our bags in the trunk of this car, and I slam her skis up in the rack, and the guy right in the car right next to me goes, you going skiing? I said, nope, we put him on top of the car in case we flip over on an icy road. Here's your sign. Oh, we've had some good ones this year. A friend of mine's wife turned 38. She wasn't real happy about it. So he thought as a joke, he'd go to the bakery, and he bought 2 cakes. One said happy and had a 3 on it. The other one said birthday and had an 8 on it. And he said, Bill, I walked up to the checkout stand, I set the cakes down, and the little girl at the register goes, oh, do you have twins? Yep, my wife was in labor for 5 years. Here's your sign. This year I did something that was really fun. I went to Anaheim Angel baseball fantasy camp, which was just a wonderful time. Some of my guys are here tonight, and they can all vouch for this. After that first day, we all like kind of hopped off the bus. The first day, the second day, we all kind of like was like. I'm walking back to my hotel room, and I can barely lift my. I'm just walking like this, and this woman goes, "Do your legs hurt?" I go, "Nope, just crap my pants." Here's your sign. I was in an office building a couple weeks ago. There's standing at the elevators on the ground floor. The up button is pushed. A man walks up next to me and goes, "Excuse me, are these the elevators that go up?" No. These go side to side. The up ones are down the hall. He walked away. Here's your sign. My son's playing piano, and he's pretty dang good at it. And the other day I was sitting in the den watching TV, and he came in and he goes, "Hey, Dad, I want to play you a song on the piano." And I said, "Oh, cool." So we walk into where the piano is, and he goes, "I'm going to play you a song from Harry Potter." And I said, "Oh, the movie?" And he goes, "No, the book." Here's, and I go, I went elk hunting a couple years ago, got me a nice bull elk, kind of him out on the wall of my den, and my neighbor, who I love to death, but he's just dumber than a bag of rocks. We had been in the den drinking beer and shooting pool for about an hour before he finally looked up on the wall and saw the head and went, "Oh, man, I didn't see that. I think, did you shoot that thing?" I said, "Nope, just ran through the wall and got stuck." Here's your sign. Right out here on the 405, I got stuck behind a big rig that wedged his trailer up underneath an overpass. Me and the trucker standing on the side of the road talking, waiting on the tow truck driver, and the highway patrolman pulls up. He looks at the guy's rig, and he looks at the trucker, and I'm thinking, oh, dear God, he can't say it. Because I'll start laughing. But sure enough, he goes, "You get your truck stuck?" And God bless this trucker, without missing a beat, he goes, "Nope, I was delivering that overpass. I ran out of gas." Here's your sign. But the best one that we had all year long, and I can tell you this one because she ain't here tonight, my wife did. I got booked on a corporate job in Missouri, but it was a morning show. So I had to fly in the night before on this little puddle jumper airplane into this remote airstrip at night. When we landed on the runway, we hit a deer with our plane. You can't make this up. And it killed the deer, it wrecked the engine. We had to evacuate the plane, but the plane was so small, it didn't even have slides. The flight attendant said, just step out. So they put us in a van, and they're busing us back to the terminal. And I'm laughing at this point, because this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I got back to the terminal, I called my wife, and I said, baby, you're not going to believe this. I go, we just hit a deer with our airplane. There was a pause on the other end of the line, followed by, oh my God, were you on the ground? I said, nope, Santa was making one last run. Here's your sign. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Good night.